ladies and gentlemen, welcome to The Awakening. I'm your host, Caleb Leo, and I'm so excited to be with you one more time. Last week was a bit long because we were trying to discover why we are here. That is our purpose, still on the reality of living. And today we're going to take it a step further as we'll look at where am I going? Now, this is a question of vision, identifying your vision, your preferred future. Vision is the picture of a preferred future. So the question now is, what is the picture I have of my future? Since I know who I am, I know why I'm here, my purpose, the reason why I was born in the first place. Now I have to ask myself, so where do I see myself? In a mode, what is the picture I have of my future? What kind of future do I desire? Now, this is a question more related to your desire. It's more of you discovering your innermost desires and your ambitions, and then putting it together in a sentence, capturing it in a sentence so you can remember. The scripture says in Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 2 to 3, it says, "Then the Lord answered me and said," this is the Lord speaking to Habakkuk, "Write the vision down and make it plain on tablets, that he may run who reads it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it will speak, and it will not lie. Though it tarries, wait for it, because the Lord will surely come, because it will surely come, it will not tarry." Now, this is the Lord telling you that visions is for a picture of tomorrow. It may not happen now, but write it down so that anyone that reads it will understand. Make it as simple as can be. So now you need to write down an action plan, your vision itself, on a sentence. So the question is, how do I write my vision? How do I know what I want? Or rather, how will I be able to craft one? I had similar questions many years ago, until I was able to craft out my vision, when I understood that my purpose was to proclaim the word of faith to the simple through practical teachings, illustrations, and modeling of the word of faith. So I was able to craft a vision statement. And my vision statement is to be a leading herald of the kingdom of heaven, through strategic kingdom expansion over all the nations of the earth. So I'm looking forward. I'm looking at my picture of tomorrow is I'm going to be a leading herald. What's the key was leading herald, leading proclaimer, leading messenger of the kingdom of heaven, leading preacher of the kingdom of heaven, through strategic kingdom expansion over all the nations of the world. So my vision expands beyond my immediate environment. It expands worldwide. Now you go there, you write down your vision. So the questions you need to ask yourself for you to be able to find your visions are, what achievements am I supposed to have done by the time I'm old? Where do I see myself at an old age? When I'm 80, when I'm 90, when I'm 100 years old? In the next 50, 40, 60, 20, 30 years time, where do I see myself? How do I want to be remembered? Me, I want to be remembered as a leading herald of the kingdom of heaven in specific. How do you want to be remembered? Now, what do you want to be known for? Do you want to be known as a preacher, as a healer, a doctor? What do you want to be known for? Now, this information will help you to carefully craft a statement for yourself. The statement will answer the question for your vision. The statement will tell you exactly your vision statement. Now, when you've done this, all you need to do is review it constantly over and over until it has become so simple as can be understood by any man. Probably 2 words, like a phrase, like praising leaders, probably just a sentence like my own, to be a leading herald of the kingdom of heaven through strategic kingdom expansion over all the nations of the earth. Can be a simple sentence like that. It can be shorter, but take your time and review it over and over until it becomes plain, simple. The Bible says, make it plain, so that he that reads will understand and will run with it. I believe you've been blessed today. So I challenge you, go get your pen and paper and craft a vision statement when you've answered the questions I asked. Where do I see myself when I'm old? What achievements am I supposed to have achieved by then? How do I want to be remembered by generations in years to come? How do I want to be remembered right now? So go answer those questions and craft a vision statement that will define your purpose exactly. I will tell what your ambitions are tomorrow. God bless you richly.